This way, please. Hey, look over there. That's the saint? Isn't he a lot better looking than the rumors make him out to be? Let's try talking to him. Excuse me. Saint, is there anything I can help you with? No, I'm fine. If it's not a bother, do you mind if we sit next to you? We're just curious about what you're doing. Sure, I don't have a problem with that. Please sit wherever you feel comfortable. Oh, Kia, thank you. Curious, what's this? Informative. Oh, this is a plant that grows in the elven forest. You are gone. Why are those kids so full of energy? I barely got out of there about the new saint. Do you see a point in following him when he's so young? He's just a kid that does only what he wants and even demands conditions from the Holy Empire. Don't you remember how the saintess even got slapped by an elf? I see how it is. I swear to God they think it's fine to talk behind people's backs. We'll know once we arrive at the Holy Empire that he's just a figurehead of a saint. Angry. What did you say about me and the saint? Why don't you tell me again? A figurehead of a saint? Did I happen to hear that incorrectly? May I ask why you happen to be talking about me and the saint? I may not be aware of this, but why don't you continue your conversation? Well, Sakro, if you're not saying anything right now, I'll assume that everything that I thought I heard is true, and that this is your opinion, and I'm free to do whatever I want. Is that correct? About that, like, we thought it would be important that we remind everyone of everything you have done. Oh, everything I did. What does that have to do with you? Did I tell you to complain about it to everyone? You say you did it for me, but have I ever requested that you do this for me? Ta-da, repeated multiple times. Saintess! The young ones must have made a mistake as they still have much to learn. Happy they don't mean any harm, so please forgive them. What are you doing? Hurry up and apologize to the saintess. Ironic. Do you think an apology would be good enough? You dare talk behind a saint's back, calling them a young fool, and even call them a figurehead that knows nothing, and yet you want me to forgive them? Saints are being selected by God. You disrespecting saints is the equivalent of disrespecting God. Thus, this is desecration. Think for yourself if you think a mere apology can really solve the situation. I really don't know just what might happen. If you fail to make me understand your reasoning, I really don't know just what might happen. Lord Iriel, forgive me. I shouldn't have said those things about you. You're apologizing to the wrong person. You decide to disrespect a saint selected by God, and you can't even apologize properly? While there are people who can't even apologize even if they wanted to. Did I hear her say something? Is she talking about herself? I know, holding a title as heavy as saint is not easy for someone as young as her. She understands the weight that words can have on other people. That feeling, I know it very well, was called a genius surgeon in his previous life. Why don't I head out now? Is everyone done talking? It was difficult to continue listening. Shocked. Saint. So, this is what everyone thinks of me. Sad the fact that you think I'm just a child and a figurehead of a saint. That's not what we meant. What we were trying to say was, Anesso rise hunter say. Well, you're not wrong when you think about it. Calm, since it looked as though I'd become a figurehead saint if I were to do nothing. Saint, what do you mean? Why would you just be a figurehead? Think about it. I don't have any divine powers, and what could I have done if I simply arrived at the Holy Empire? Even if I was selected by God, don't you think I would have been perfect to use as a figurehead? Isn't that what everyone is thinking? Of course not. Who would think of that of you? I'm sure there's a reason that God has selected you as a saint. Wait, who said that God selected me for that? I'm just saying that there are plenty of people in the Holy Empire that think of me like that. Even if that's not the case, I wouldn't be able to do much about it anyways. Since they're people that talk behind my back, do you mind if I take care of them myself? Yes, go ahead. If I happen to want for these people to be punished, what would happen? The heretic inquisitors would take them, and would kill them in the worst case. The heretic inquisitors, my lord! Pleading desperate, please forgive us. We weren't thinking. Pleading desperate, please forgive us for our mistakes. Undao ironic. Everyone. Ironic. I'm sure that there are more people that have made fun of me than just these people here. Saying things like I'm just a figurehead, or I'm just a cocky kid, or I have no right. Calm. I don't believe that what you're saying is wrong. Calm. As everyone here thinks I am young. Calm. and I have no trust, power, abilities, opinions, nor connections amongst you. That's why I'm going to the Holy Empire for a couple of years. It's to prove a point to everyone, including every last one of you. What do you mean? What are you trying to prove? All of you who talk behind my back, I'll make sure you regret it. And I'll make sure that all those who have disrespected me will remember this moment. And a proof and a promise for that day. I will not punish these people here, my lord. I'm sorry, we should have thought twice before talking about you. We'll repent on our mistakes and learn from them. We're truly sorry. I hope that you regret the decision you've made much more in the future. And in order to fulfill my goal, I'll do my best to bring back honor to the Holy Empire. That may take years, as I'm not sure how long it will really take. But I'll do everything I can to make sure that you regret the decisions you made today. The moon is beautiful tonight. That was an impressive speech. Ironic. To make sure that you regret the decisions you made today, was that right? Go ahead, make fun of me. Huh? Isn't that the stew from last time? Yeah, the priests managed to eat even my portion. After all that happened, I was feeling hungry. Do you want some? It tastes better when it's warm. Please! Hey, look at that, a shooting star. I haven't had the chance to look up at the night sky in a long while. Ironic. Don't you think it's good luck that we saw a shooting star? A shooting star. My name in the past used to mean shooting star. But now, I've already gotten used to now that I think about it, where I come from. If you make wish when you see a shooting star, it's been said that your wishes might come true. Really? What are you doing? Are you actually praying? A saintess believes in myths. Happy now that I think about it, you reminded me. There are also stories from the Empire. Happy that if you see a shooting star with someone, you'll be able to happily die with them. A happy death? Of course, I don't believe in those stories. There's no way a death can be happy. I don't think I believe in that story either. Ironic, a happy death. I wonder what that would look like. Now. Saint, we can see the Silos Duchy. It looks like we'll be entering the Silos territory soon. Once we arrive, where should we head to first? Sad, since we're in a hurry, I'll need to meet with the Duke at once. Thinking, since we don't have much time, we'll try to treat them as soon as possible and head immediately for the Holy Empire. It'll be complicated if we are late for the baptism. Welcome, we've been waiting for the two of you. Once we heard about you, I couldn't keep myself from waiting. To think that you came this long way for my daughter, I can't express how happy I am. To give the blessings from God to those in pain, such is our role as saints, so please be at ease. I'm sorry to hurry you, but I was wondering if you could quickly take a look at my daughter. Sad, I can't imagine what I would do if I lost her. Sad, as much as I love her, it pains me to see her suffering. I understand. We can go ahead and check on her condition immediately. Thank you. I'll do anything if you can treat her. They have so much trust in her before she's even done anything. She must have impressive skills as a saint and as a person. Right this way. Lord Layla, the saintess has arrived. This. Half of her body is covered in red spots. Erythematous papules. Is it a severe case of dermatitis herpetiformis? And angry they should have been treating her before she got to this state. Just what have they been doing? It's hideous, isn't it? Layla, would you please give me your hand? It's been tough for you, hasn't it? Everything is going to be fine from here on out. Oh, okay, incredible. Divine powers. My skin. It's better. Hick. My hand is better. The treatment is complete. I'm sure you've been worried this entire time. It should be fine now. Scare. Oh, my daughter. Father, thank God you're better now. Thank you so much. You really are a saintess. My daughter has suffered like this for the last 8 years, and I had already given up, so I will never forget this debt. No need. This too is an act of God. At first, it looked like a skin disease that would require long-term treatment. To think that she can just heal them just by touching them. Thoughtful. Does medicine really have no meaning in this world? Tucker 29. Now then, enjoy to your heart's content. Although it may be lacking, I've done my best. You really shouldn't have. This is much more than we could have asked for. Thank you for the food. As the rumors said, I knew the saintess was impressive, but even the rumors underestimate your kindness. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for treating my little sister. The honor is mine. I'll be sure that your thanks makes it safe to our Lord Gaia. You really are the saintess of the stories. Such modesty. Gulp. You haven't been saying much over dinner. Is the food not to your liking by any chance? Oh, that's not the reason. I was just thinking about something else for a moment. Allow me to apologize for worrying you. The saint has a lot of thoughts plaguing him. Please don't worry too much about it. If the saintess says it's fine, then mean trok. Saint, what's been going on? Is something wrong? And no, I'm just tired. Is that so? Since we've made arrangements to stay a night at the castle, please get some rest. Oh, really? And that's all see, Nancaster. Ankasi. Doesn't want to go to work today again. Unknown language. Why did I shed all those blood and tears to become a doctor? Although I was able to be reborn with my memories intact. In this world, none of that knowledge is useful. Do I really have to forget about my past as Bak Yu-sung and just live my new life as Ray? Saint, are you asleep? Confused? Saint, I'm not sure what's wrong, but happy. Please don't lose faith in yourself. I'm sure there are times where everyone doubts themselves. Rather than being restless and tired like you are right now, I really think that your usual prickly yet funny side suits you much better. Dostone Alvartern. That's right. Although I'm Ray now, I'm still the former Dr. Bak Yu-sung too. I just need to find something that only I can do. So what I was trying to say is that I just wanted to tell you not to give up and... Thanks. That really helped a lot. That's a relief. But Ariel, yes? I made the point. What is the meaning of this? She was just fine yesterday. Are you telling me that she wasn't fully healed? Immediately! Get the saintess now! What's going on here? The symptoms have already returned. Are you telling me that you failed to treat her? The treatment should have been complete. I'm not sure why her symptoms have returned. Ironic. I'll try to treat Layla one more time. Go ahead. Wait, Ariel, huh? So, saint? Don't look. Layla, would you please give me your hand? How can a newly appointed saint treat something that even the saintess can't heal? I think it'd be better if the saintess just... If my thoughts are correct, I'm the only one that can heal her from this condition. Saint? Lord Layla, would you please give me your hand? And Cade, dear... Ngangri, how can a newly appointed saint treat something that even the saintess can't heal? I think it'd be better if the saintess just... If my thoughts are correct, I'm the only one that can heal her from this condition. What do you mean you're the only one? Any treatment from the saintess won't work. We can have the saintess cure her and it'll be fine again, but after that, we'll be gone. What are you going to do if the symptoms come back? Well, what the lady needs right now isn't the treatment from the saintess. She needs treatment from me, the saint. However, I heard that you don't have any divine powers yet. What exactly were you going to do? My treatment has nothing to do with divine powers. I'll utilize all the information I know to get rid of this illness. That is how I'll treat her. Father, the saint is right. If we don't trust him, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Layla, we've already tried everything else. If there's a way to fix my condition, I want to believe in the saint. Fine. If that is your will, then I'll allow it. Please, please help her, saint. Hopeful from the bottom of my heart, I beg of you. I promise I'll be sure to heal the young lady. From the next day, I decided to investigate the cause of her skin condition. The first was hygiene. Since it's the most basic building block of health, I tried checking for everything, but seeing that they wash the blankets, tablecloths, and clothes once a day, we can rule out bad hygiene as the cause. Given that the castle was protected by a magical barrier, it's also unlikely that a parasite from the outside caused this. However, I did notice one problem which came from her diet. There was one commonality that all of the meals she had every day, and that was flour. Not only was bread the most eaten food product in this world, even meat dishes tended to have side dishes or outer layers that used flour. On top of that, her condition flared up again when she had a meal. With these clues, there was one suspicion that I had. Flour has an insoluble protein, gluten, and her condition was a gluten sensitivity dermatitis, which is also known as an allergy-induced skin condition. It isn't hard to treat. Unfortunately, the only issue was that there aren't any useful medicines within this world, which lacked developments in medicine. Since it would be difficult to try making medicine using plants that I'm unfamiliar with, even if it might take a long time, the only thing I could do was change her diet. From now on, take out everything that I mentioned out of her diet. 30 boom boom. Lord Layla? Yes? Los Ordactoros. Hord. It's Ray. May I please come in? Oh, Saint, please come in. Sorry for the intrusion. Good. Morning. I'm here to check on your condition. It's gotten worse than before. I knew it was her diet that caused it. There are some things to note that I am going to tell you. Things to note. You say? Yes. From now on, I want you to avoid any foods that have flour, like bread. And even if your body is itchy, avoid scratching. No way, bread is my favorite. Thinking, but I can't eat it? Is he lying to me? Should I call for the guards? Then are you not going to do anything else? Maybe use magic to heal me, or... What I told you is a type of treatment. Haha. And in order to prevent it from spreading, ironic. We'll squeeze all of the blisters once a day. I'll be doing it myself since I need to check on your condition anyways. That's all. Then please get some rest. What's most important is getting some good rest. My condition will get better if I don't eat bread? How does that make sense? Saint, how is her condition? It's gotten worse. About that Saint. I understand where you're coming from, but don't you think it'd be better if I just treat her again? The condition that you treated came back. If we try your method again, it's bound to return. But to think that changing her diet would get rid of her illness. If that was the case, why didn't they do that in the first place? I truly do believe in you. However, the king does not have that much faith in you. And as you know, we're not in a situation where we can stay here for very long. She's not wrong. Luck. Even if you stare at me with those pouty eyes, I can't do much about our circumstances. Serious right now. This isn't a matter of whether I can treat Layla or not. Serious. What's important is that this will determine how I treat my patients from now on. 1 week. Just give me 1 week. I'll make sure she's completely healed by then. And so... And the next day, I don't want to. No! Drink it. Calm, neutral. You're nowhere close to the amount you're supposed to drink today. 3 liters a day, a total of 21 liters a week. This is the amount of water Layla needs to drink. I don't want to. How is drinking water going to help? It's not even holy water, so why do I have to drink so much water? Water is good when you're having an allergic reaction. Trust me and drink it. Education Resumen. When a foreign substance enters our bodies, a chemical created by the immune system called histamine is created. Explain. Although it's produced as a response to protect the body from the foreign substances that are entering the body. Explain. For people with allergies, the chemical is produced in excess and may cause detrimental effects. Now, here, informative. When that happens, drinking enough water will allow the cells in your body to operate properly and reduce the effects of allergic reactions. Therefore, this is the best way to treat her condition. Ironic, drink it. We still have 1 more cup. How is he a saint? He's just a good-looking maniac. Just like that, 4 days went by. In the beginning, after restricting her consumption of flour and forcing her to drink water, she hated me. However, Layla decided to trust me since she didn't have any other choice. As a result, Saint, look at this. It's real. My skin is clear again. Her condition healed at an incredible rate. I promised that I would help you heal. It really got better after I drank enough water and stopped eating bread. I can't believe it. We still have to be careful, though. We have to continue to be consistent with the treatment. Understood? Okay. Although I was worried that people of this world would react differently from those in my world, happy it seems like there's no need to worry about that anymore. Now, it's only a matter of time for Layla to fully heal. Ironic. At least, that's what I thought. On day 6, we encountered a problem. Angry, painting the town red. Bread! Layla started experiencing withdrawal symptoms. In this world, flour is a staple of an individual's diet. While one could try to avoid it, her withdrawal symptoms were expected. However, if she were to eat flour before the treatment is complete, no! All of my efforts up until this point would be for nothing. In order to distract her, we need something to help her with her symptoms. Ironic, don't cry. You'll get dehydrated. In that case, Saint, what are you doing over there? I'm making components for a game. Is this good enough? Fool. ironic, a game? Why, all of a sudden... All right, can you take a look at this? What comes to mind when you see this? Are you talking about the white thing in your hand? A castle? Is it something that represents the Holy Empire? It kind of looks like a crown, too. Even ironic. So it looks like a crown to you? Ironic. Yes. But is that important? That works! Iriel, follow me. Huh? How dare he leave me like this? Saint, I was told that you called for me. This seems to be the first time that you've called for me like this. Is there something that I can help with? That's right, Duke Hopel. I need your help. What I'm about to show you will help with Lady Layla's withdrawal symptoms. I need your help in this, though. Psycher. Are you talking about the thing in your hand? What is it? It's a game called chess. Cage. Yes, I lefi wahakarai raior. Calm. All right. From here on, everyone is a commander of their own troops. Calm. The rules of the game are simple. All you have to do is capture the opposing king by moving your pieces. Calm. It's a game that'll reveal who's a better commander. Yes. What I'm currently holding is the king. Just like how the king is dignified and minimizes all unwanted movements, it can only move one space. Calm, on the other hand, the queen is completely different from the king. Calm, as long as it's not captured, it can move as much as you want. Calm, similarly, each of these pieces have its own rules. I'll explain each of them. This is interesting. Although the rules are simple, there are so many possible moves. It has a fairly sophisticated system that would be helpful in actual military training as well. I'm sure Father would love this too. Now that I've explained everything, how about we try it out? Lady, would you like to try to play against Iriel? Cut. Let's play chess. Now then, shall we play a game? Of course, Saint Tess, I won't go easy on you. To note, I wonder how many people will get that reference. Fortunately, she seems pretty interested in the game. As long as she likes the game, it should help to distract her from her withdrawal symptoms. Check. Is that what I need to say? How's that? This is the power of the Holy Empire, Gaia. Even if you run away, there's nowhere to hide. Why don't you just give up? I'll let you off easy if you become my subject, Cry. Ugh. That I lost. Oh. This is so fun. Saintess, allow me to ask for a match with you. Sadhu, are you trying to avenge your sister? I welcome all challengers. You may have the first move. All will kneel before the power of the Holy Empire anyway. It's better than I expected. It seems like they like the game. Haha. This is check. Sad. Ugh. Dukedom of Silos, you are formidable. Did you think our dukedom would lose that easily? Go ahead and make the next move, Saintess. I'll show you what our dukedom is made of. All right, let's not get too carried away. Up until that point, I thought this would be a good way to distract her from her withdrawal symptoms. However, an unexpected change of events occurred. Father, this is a game called chess that the saint created. Hope, I immediately showed the game to the Duke of Silos. Yes, it has a sophisticated system and is the perfect game. You can gauge the strategic capabilities of a military commander with this. To think he created a perfect game like this, I just knew that Lord Ray is indeed a child chosen by God. This is incredible. If we can use this properly. After the Duke became interested in chess, things started to get weird. The week that we've agreed on is over, so why is there still no word? Huh? Who are those people? Why are the servants playing chess? Huh? They're making pieces? Why? Now that I think about it, everyone is playing chess? What were you doing here, waiting for board to be open? And Bryce to men ironic. Although chess was meant to be a game to help with Layla's withdrawal symptoms, what the hell is going on here? I never thought it would take over the Silas castle like this. Look at the throne, it's so beautiful. Your Majesty is truly majestic. We are here for your summons, welcome to both of you. 1 week. The saint managed to fix Layla's condition within that short period of time. And he even made this magnificent game called chess. I can't believe he's capable of such incredible things at his age. I can tell that Layla's condition has gotten much better. I want to thank you for everything you've done. What for, sir? Sad as a father, it was painful for me to watch her being sick like that. Allow me to thank you for freeing her from her suffering. I did nothing in this case. It was all thanks to the saint's treatment. Calm, don't downplay what you did for her. Calm, but it is true that I am most thankful to the saint. As an apology for my rudeness to you up until this point, and as a thank you, I'd like to present you with a gift. This It's a ring that's been passed down to the rulers of our territory. It was given to us at a time when we saved a dwarf. This to think you'd give me a family treasure like this. Neutral, it's my way of apologizing, so please, accept the gift. I could never accept something this precious. Nice. Rare items. Don't worry. You can take it. Don't just carry it like that and try it on. Thank you very much. The saint was already in the middle of putting it on. It is cool, but I think it's a little too big for me to wear it constantly. Surprised. The ring shrunk perfectly to fit my finger? Whoa. Haha, since a dwarf made it, it should be capable of many more things. Thank you for this precious gift. Unsure. I'm not sure if I can really accept it like this. I'm sure that even the dwarf that created the ring would be happy to hear a saint is wearing his ring. Oh, now that I think about it, I heard that you're heading for the Holy Empire tomorrow? That's our plan. If that's the case, allow us to sponsor your trip so that the trip is as comfortable as possible. It will be tiring to go such a long distance, so please be sure to get some rest before you head on your way. Once again, allow me to thank you for all of your efforts. I'm glad that everything worked out in the end. Don't you think he's such a nice guy? I don't know. Don't you think it's his way of getting on your good side or something like that? Why the dark thoughts at the cock? Huh? Are we expecting anyone? I don't know. I can't think of anyone. I wonder who it could be at a time like this. Allow me to apologize for visiting this late. We heard that you were leaving tomorrow. Oh, Lord Hope, Lady Layla. To think we'd not only get to meet the saint and saintess from the stories, but to even help with my sister's illness and create the game of chess, I wanted to share my gratitude for all you've done. There's no need. It wasn't much. I enjoyed getting to know you too. It's unfortunate that we can't stay for much longer as we have so much to do ahead of us. That's why, if it's okay with you, would you like to join us for a picnic in the night garden? Surprise? A picnic? The stars are beautiful when viewed from the garden behind the castle. We really want to show you this sight. Nan yo akarstirin. It sounds incredible, so what do you say? Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's go. Really? I'm so glad. Thank you for accepting our request. We'll go and get things ready, so please take your time. We'll be waiting. Haha. What's so funny? Isn't this like a farewell party for us? I just find this so nice and cute. Since I'm always so busy with the work assigned by the Holy Empire, people always seem to be scared of me, so I never had the chance to develop relationships like this. Maybe the world has changed while I wasn't paying attention? This feeling. I've never felt it before. I wonder when I first met Ariel. Saints, it's over here. Although it may not seem like much. Having such a large spread doesn't matter. The important thing is that we're all here together. Oh, I forgot to mention, but you'll have to avoid eating flour after I leave. If you eat flour again, your illness will return. I wasn't fully healed? No. Since your body reacts to the chemicals of flour as poison, it'll be difficult to fully heal your condition. But how about this if you do your best? Oh, let's say in 5 years, by that time it should hopefully get better. Angry. 5 years? I really can't eat flour for that long. Ha. Saintess. There was another thing I prepared for the two of you. I want bread. Neutral, you prepared something? Brighten the area with your presence. Light. Happy New Year. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm glad you like it. Sorry, I can't assist with that request. It must have cost you a lot of mana for something this impressive? Since it may be the last time we see each other, I wanted to do everything I possibly could. If that's the case, allow me to return the favor. The favor? Light explosion. Sparkle Pachok, Happy New Year. 76. The 66th. That's amazing, Saint. I've never seen such beautiful flames before. To reach an understanding of magic this high, Saint, you really are. I don't think I'll be able to forget this night. I'm glad that I was able to make such great memories with all of you. There was a time that I was shaken up. Due to the convenience of magic, I denied my own aspirations. But in the end, I was able to reaffirm that my medicine works. I was able to develop new relationships and create beautiful memories. I'll continue my journey to save as many people as possible. And with that, we finally headed for the Holy Empire. Finally, Ray and the Holy Empire Dispatch Squad were headed for the Holy Empire Gaia. Even though it was a long distance away, thanks to the Duke's support, we were able to smoothly make the journey. The Dispatch Squad was already made aware that all of this support was thanks to Ray. To think we'd get a nice meal in the wilderness like this? Thank you, Saint. Bexel. As time continued to pass, Ray's status continued to improve. I've already gotten used to camping out. It's been days already. Hello, Saint. Huh? We were inspired by the game you made that was called chess, and we thought we'd create a group to learn and strategize about the game. If it's all right with you, we'd like to learn a couple of moves from you. There are so many people. Why not? I was getting bored anyway, thank you. Serious. In return, I won't be going easy on any of you. Even if some of you are beginners. Ironic. Oh, Jack. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. And that was the start of the Dispatch Squad chess tournament. Checkmate. In just 4 turns? Checkmate. How did you do it in just 4 turns? And scare. Since the Dispatch Squad was unaware that Ray had entered world chess tournaments in the past, scare checkmate. Everyone lost to him within 7 turns, some as quick as 4. Thank you. Oh, I knew it. He's undefeated. Not only that, the Dispatch Squad's opinion of him improved as well. And with that, another day had passed. Freddy Tiu Do Da Do Duck. Why does it feel like we haven't been able to make any progress? Is it because the path is so rough? In neutral. It should get better once we get past this area. The Holy Empire isn't much further either. Really? That's good to hear. What the? A horde of ogres have appeared. Get in position and prepare for battle. It looks like some monsters have appeared. Are you sure we don't have to help? I'm sure. The knights should be able to easily handle them. Fair and angry. Why don't we help them so we can get back on the road again? It shouldn't be more than 3 ogres, though. Also, if we were to move, they would have to readjust their positions to protect us. That would bring discourse among the ranks and just cause more issues. Just trust the Holy Empire Knights. She's not wrong, but still. Dude! TV, you're pretty tough to think that a mere ogre would be this difficult. We still have a ways to go, too. Middle unit, readjust to protect the priests and priestesses. Advanced Squad Leader Hario the Saint and Saintess are waiting behind us. And angry, be sure to prevent the ogres from approaching them. Lord Hario, look out! Angry key, Barsko. Angry assassin main should the shield. I knew it was a good idea to come out. You could have died right there. Lord Saint, it's dangerous out here. Ha! Triple cast, entangle an earth spear and fire. That's enough. Wardet. Ha ha ha. Sha. Are you hurt? Thank you. You have blessed me with your protection. Haha, don't worry about it. We're all here to help each other anyways. If I remember correctly, the saint should be a mere 15 years of age. How is he able to use magic of that magnitude? The smell of burning meat. Are ogres tasty? Thinking he managed to use the 4-circle spell Earth Spear with just the activation chant? Thinking, and he even used Entangle and Fire at the same time? He's on par with 5-circle mages. No, he might have already reached 6-circle status, which no mere human should be able to achieve. Lord Saint, yes, Iriel. Why don't you stop spreading rumors that you're a genius at magic? What, that's all that you have to say to me? That's not it. Something just feels off. There's no reason why an ogre should be that strong. I have a bad feeling. We should start moving before more monsters start gathering. I think it's already too late for that. We to crawl for fighting. To think mere goblins would obstruct our journey to the Holy Empire. We'll take care of them. Try not to waste any time. Understood. You goblin bastard, die! Huh. The goblin dodged? Angry ka! But how? How does the goblin have this much strength? There's no way a goblin can have such power. Looks like he's much stronger than goblins usually are. It seems so. I didn't want to, but I think we're going to have to handle things from here. Talk! Say it! Yes, try to stop me. Ryle, when it comes to the physical arts, she might be stronger than me. Surprise, Saint. One of them is heading for you. Oh. Wine cutter. Scum, no matter how many of them we take down, they keep appearing out of nowhere. Yeah. If we let this drag on, we won't be able to handle them. It'd be great if we could take care of all of them at once. All at once. How about I give that a try then? What? Hey, goblins! Aggravation. Baishai. Come and get me! Surprised, Saint? Surprised? Is there such a magic skill? Hey! Oh, angry angry a scare few, a scare oof, 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 scare oof. There's a lot more of them than I thought. Thoughtful. I wonder if this is far enough from the dispatch squad. Fireball. K-R-K, that's all you got? What a funny human. Huh? Funny, is it? Oh, is that so? Is this not enough for you? Do you understand the situation you're in now? I've prepared one for each and every one of you. Cool. Boom! Ka! That's the direction the Saint ran off to. Saint, are you all right? What is this? Now, let's not stand around and do nothing. Don't we still have a long way to go? Let's hurry and get out of this forest. I hope we don't have to deal with any more monsters. Oh, all right. We'll get ready right away. Ariel, there's something I'm curious about. Are the monsters usually as strong as those we face today? They're usually not that strong. That's why the dispatch squad was flustered and had trouble dealing with them. About that, though, Saint, your mana. Confused. Huh? Is there something wrong? If you go through the baptism, your mana will disappear. Disappear? My mana? Does that mean it will be completely gone from my body? If you go through the baptism at the Holy Empire, God himself will give you holy power. But as you know, the human body is capable of only storing one type of mana. Since holy power. Act like mana. In that sense, that's why. Before your body is completely filled with holy power, the mana in your body will be removed and gradually be replaced with holy power. What happens to people that don't have mana in the first place? In those cases, the holy power would be able to enter the body without any issues. Really? I understand mages would be capable of storing that since they have circles, but the average person doesn't have circles to hold on to it, right? That's a good question. Does that mean that people without circles can't receive holy power? Or disapproval? No, that's not quite right. Vessels when your body ensure you can use your. Once that occurs, with the mana vessel God created, what we call taboos will manage all the mana that circulates through your body. Taboo. It's a term the other saints coined. Just like how we can't go against the word of God as we're not allowed to say or do anything that violates our faith, we call them taboos. Isn't that funny? We can't even say what we want to. About that, actions that go against the taboos. What will happen if we do something that goes against the faith? Remember I mentioned those taboos manage the mana in your body? If you go against the taboos, all the mana in your body will disappear, and you will disappear along with it.